if you're watching this video right now, I would love you to pray. Pray for the gift of sight. Pray for God to open your mind so as to assimilate all you're going to hear here today. Because I'm going to be taking you through systems and concepts that will transform your lives. But it can only transform the life of someone who understands what I'm going to be talking about. If you approach this table with a closed mind, odds are high that you will get nothing from what we are talking about. But open your mind and let me give you information that will transform your life. My name is Kelechi Anodere. I will be taking you through a condensed version of the La Buena Vida business plan. 6 years ago, I was burdened with a lot of debts. My internet service company had crashed, and I was defaulting in every aspect of my life that required finances. I was experiencing pressures on all sides. And in the midst of all these turbulence and difficulties, God led me to a ray of light that was destined to transform my life totally. That ray of light came in form of the La Buena Vida. Today, through the La Buena Vida, I live the good life. I drive amazing cars. I live in a very beautiful environment. And of course, today, I live life on my own terms. This is what I used to look like, right? And this is me today. Enjoying the life, driving amazing cars. On your screen right there, a Maserati, right? One of the less than 100 Maseratis in Nigeria. And I'm able to afford this and drive this and live in beautiful places because I said yes to the La Buena Vida. Pay attention. I'm going to be sharing with you now systems and concepts I have used to raise over 30 million naira in the La Buena Vida. And you too can use these concepts. You too can create good cash flow for yourself. You too can begin to live a most transforming and amazing life. Why La Buena Vida? La Buena Vida offers smart and forward-thinking people like you access to tap into up to 8.6 billion naira in annual profit shares through partnership in the connected and digital economy, right? So I want to ask you a question right now. What is your money plan? You need to understand this. If you have been running your money plan for up to 5 years and you still have money troubles, you may be running a flawed plan. If you have been surviving without the money plan, we invite you to use the La Buena Vida money plan and avert impending financial crisis in your life. And of course, if you are going through financial crisis of any sort right now, our plan is designed to give you respite. Humble yourself, talk to us in the La Buena Vida. Let's figure out how to work with you and help you transform your own life. So the La Buena Vida plan is quite simple. Our plan does 3 things for you, right? It helps you design your business. Our plan helps you design your income. Our plan helps you design your life. And this plan is called the Economy Designer Plan 3.0, right? Now, it doesn't matter what the economy of the country is talking about. It doesn't know under the direction the economy of the country is going to. The fact is this: in the biggest economies in the world, there are poor people. In the poorest economies of the world, there are rich people, right? So what is important is not the economy of the country. What is important is your own economy, right? And in the La Buena Vida, you have the capacity to design your own economy. And that's what we are going to do with you over the next 15 minutes thereabout. Show you how you can design your own economy, implement your own design, and transform your own life. Now, you need to understand that the primary reason people don't get rich is just because they don't know what it takes to get rich. If people know what it takes to get rich, they will get rich eventually, right? But most people don't want to get rich, don't know what it takes to get rich. They want to get rich based on what they have in their own head. And what you have in your own head, if you are broke, is not something that can get you to where you need to be. So this calls for you to open your minds and listen to what successful people are telling you, right? So what we have in the La Buena Vida is life-transforming information we want to share with you right now. If you pay attention to it, you can transform your life. If you don't pay attention to it, of course, you can continue to become the champion you are, right? And in most cases, most people who have this kind of constrained mindset, closed mindset, who refuse to listen to what can transform their lives, end up as champions. Yes, we're right. You're right. They end up as champions, but they end up as local champions. So do you want to be a local champion, or do you want to tour the world? You want to go out there, you want to shine, you want to dominate, right? Listen to what we're telling you, and this information can really transform your life over the next couple of months. Now, how do you take advantage of the connected cash flow system of the La Buena Vida? For you to succeed in the La Buena Vida, you need to become what is called a connector. A connector is sort of a middleman who connects a manufacturer to a consumer. And as products and services move between those people, the connector earns money, right? Now, we know this for sure because there's a gentleman in Nigeria, we are told, who connected MTN to the Nigerian market. And for every recharge on the MTN network, that gentleman makes 1 naira, right? Of course, you know the name. We are told that gentleman is Obasanjo. If that story is true or not, I really don't know. But what I know, if that story is true, is the fact that this gentleman is a connector. Another gentleman connected a Coca-Cola company to Nigeria in many years ago, right? And for every bottle of Coca-Cola consumed in Nigeria, his family makes money, even though the man is late today. Of course, you got that right. That is the whole family too. Now, I don't know if that information is correct or not, but if that information is correct, it shows that this gentleman was a connector. You need to understand that the money that will make you rich is not in your pocket, it's in the pocket of other people. And how many people you get to give you this money is going to determine how successful you get, right? So, and you must not be the one to start the company that makes you rich. In the La Buena Vida, we connect you to a cash flow system, right? Being put together by an amazing company, a global company called Empowered Consumerism, right? Also known as AIM Global. And as you walk through the La Buena Vida system, this company continues to pay you, right? And pays you a lot of money as you deploy the La Buena Vida business system. The system I'm about to show you now is something you can do part-time with whatever it is you are currently doing. It demands only 7 to 10 hours of your time every week, and supposed to 7 to 10 hours you put every day in your job. This is only 7 to 10 hours every week, and it's a 2 to 4 years plan to complete financial freedom. This system comes with great tax benefits, lots of travel opportunities. You become successful as you help other people attain success, and the most beautiful part of the system is that it comes with unlimited income potentials. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how, working with the La Buena Vida, we can help you put together a business system that begins to pay you 280,000 naira in daily income. You got that right. 280,000 naira every day. This is possible cash flow for you. Few months from today, if you pay attention to the La Buena Vida system, and if you buy your La Buena Vida key to wealth, right? If you buy your La Buena Vida key to wealth, we work this plan with you. How do you get the La Buena Vida key to wealth? It's very simple. All you need to do is to shop for one of our economy designers packages, right? And if you shop these packages and we work with you to get your friends to shop these same packages, guess what happens? You begin to build an amazing business portfolio for yourself, right? And what is contained in these packages? We have an amazing breakthrough product for you in the packages that you can use for yourself. We have our supplements, we have our soap, we have our cleansing bars, we have our toothpaste, our coffee, our My Choco, and a whole range of other products that you use for yourself. The connector is not a seller. The connector only connects a user to a manufacturer, and as business is transacted through them, money drops into his account. And I'm going to show you now how you can plug into the La Buena Vida connected business system. The first way you can launch into the system is by buying the La Buena Vida entry verse package. The entry verse package of the La Buena Vida is going to cost you 79,990 naira only. With this, you have bought access into the La Buena Vida business system as powered by Empowered Consumerism, right? And guess what? For every human being you recommend to La Buena Vida, right? For every human being you recommend to buy into this business plan, and if they buy in with 79,990, you earn a 20,000 naira direct referral bonus. Now, guess what? If you connect 10 people to buy into this plan, you have already earned 200,000 naira in the month, right? And this is just the beginning of your business. What makes the La Buena Vida system very powerful? It is the ability of the system to pay you whether you are there or not, right? The system gives you 2 business connections the moment you sign into the business group, into the system, right? 2 business portfolios are open up for you, one on your left, one on your right. Now, what we need to do next is very simple. We are going to work with you. We are going to train you, teach you, show you the system, mentor you, hold your hands, and we are going to work the system with you. We know you're not an expert yet, but we are going to do this with you, right? Hold your hands and show you how the system works. And once we do this with you, we can get your first friend, Mr. A, to connect to the system. You simply invited Mr. A to take a look at the La Buena Vida system. We showed him the system. He loved the system. He signed up into the system, and you get paid 20,000 naira for connecting Mr. A to the La Buena Vida system using an entry vast package. But it doesn't stop there. We want to help you build something very formidable. So what do we do next? We work with you again to connect your second friend, Mr. B, on your right business portfolio, and you are paid again 20,000 naira in direct referral bonus, right? Because he also connected with 79,990. Now you have earned 20,000 from your left, 20,000 naira from your right, and then this is where the miracle of the business begins to happen. The system is looking for new human beings setting up business portfolios on your left portfolio and on your right portfolio. At any time the system sees one human being on your left business portfolio and one human being on your right business portfolio, the system will match both of them and pay you 7,000 naira. 7,000 naira is called the matching bonus. So it doesn't matter whether you are the one that connected somebody on your left side or somebody on your right side. The line in the middle demarcates the left side from the right side, right? So it doesn't matter if you are the one that connected them or not. For any time a human being appears on the left and a human being appears on the right, they will match together and pay you 7,000 naira. Now, the miracle of a business is this recurrent 7,000 naira that you can earn. But what will make this 7,000 naira begin to come often and on, right? It is very simple. What you need to do is very, very important, because you don't know how to run the business. You might be a lawyer, you might be a doctor, you might be some other person in some other field of endeavor, right? But you don't know how to run the system. You can connect Mr. A and Mr. B to our business group, De La Buena Vida. And we are the ones to work with A and B. We're going to mentor A and B. We're going to work with A and B. We're going to teach A and B how the business works. And we are going to get A and B to make 2 connections just like you have done, right? And of course, A and B will each earn 20,000, 20,000, 7,000 naira. But now the system is showing 2 new human beings, Mr. C and Mr. D, on your left business portfolios, and 2 new human beings, Mr. E and Mr. F, on your right business portfolio. And this is where the miracle begins to happen. Remember, I said, for any human being that appears on your left portfolio and on your right portfolio, the system is going to pay you 7,000 naira. Now the system is seeing Mr. D on your left and Mr. E on your right. It puts 2 of them together, matches them, drops 7,000 naira in your bank account. It sees Mr. C and Mr. F, matches them again, drops 7,000 naira to your bank account. Now you have earned 7,000 naira twice. Mr. A and B are still undergoing training, just like you are undergoing training. You are not yet an expert, right? So we are not relying on Mr. A and B to start teaching C, D, E, and F what to do. Mr. A simply connects C and D to us. Mr. B connects E and F to us in the La Buena Vida. We are the ones to train C, D, E, and F, mentor them, work with them. Everybody is undergoing their trainings, right? And we can get C, D, E, and F to make 2 connections just like you have done. Now the system is seeing brand new human beings, GHIJ on your left portfolio, brand new human beings, KLMN on your right portfolio. You don't know them. You've never met them, but for their presence in your business, on the left and the right side of your business, as they pair, 7,000 naira drops into your account. So Mr. J matches Mr. K, 7,000 naira enters your bank account. Mr. I matches Mr. L, 7,000 naira plugs into your bank account. Mr. H matches Mr. M, 7,000 naira drops into your bank account. Mr. G matches Mr. N, 7,000 naira drops into your bank account. What makes these monies continue to come, and why is it so simple for these people to come into this business? It is so simple because each person is plugging the person is signed up into the La Buena Vida system. We have the system support and structure with which to work with these people and help them begin to do amazing things and build a very formidable business. On the first level, you are paid 7,000 naira once. On the second level, you are paid 7,000 naira twice. On the third level, 4 times. On the fourth level, 8 times. On the fifth level, 16 times. After that, 32 times, 64 times, 128 times, 256 times, 512 times, 1,024 times, 2,048 times, 4,096 times. As human beings pile up on your left business portfolio and on your right business portfolio, they pile up at 7,000 naira that you can catch. But the company said, if we take all this money and we'll give it to you at the same time, we will run out of business. So what you're basically going to do is to pay you this money only 40 times every day. So if you work under the umbrella of the La Buena Vida, we can work your system with you over the next couple of months, right? And build a business with you that can begin to pay you 7,000 naira times 40, 280,000 naira in daily income. What if we do this with you in 12 months or in 24 months and you're not doing 280,000 naira daily? What if all you do every day is 10,000 naira daily in the La Buena Vida? That means you build a business that pays you 10,000 times 30, 300,000 naira in part-time income. Part-time income. This is money you make when your colleagues are eating Nkobi and Ishewu, right? This is money you make when your colleagues are watching Telemundo and Z-World. This is money you make when your colleagues are watching Manchester United and Arsenal. This is money you make by bringing out just 1 hour of your time every day, subjecting yourself to mentorship, and we work systems with you to produce this kind of cash flow. It means you can live in houses your colleagues cannot live. You can drive cars they cannot drive. You can live the dream life that continues to remain a dream for them. Because at just 300,000 naira a month, you make 3.6 million naira yearly they don't make. And now you are beginning to have access to the good life. This system, the La Buena Vida you started with 79,990, can pay you 280,000 naira every day. It can pay you 8.4 million naira. It can also pay you at 20% success rate up to 1.6 million naira every month. What of 10% success rate? At 10% success rate, you earn 840,000 naira a month. You already failed the exam at 10%, yet you failed into a lot of money. Now, for those of you who want to make more money, you can sign up with the Neovast package, right? And this is a highly discounted package. Each package costs 79,990, but the Neovast package will give you access to 3 business portfolios. 1 account with 2 performance privilege slots, right? Giving you a total of 3 accounts. each of which can pay you up to 280,000 naira every day. But you join this system with only 129,990 naira, right? And for everybody you connect into the Neoverse package that signs in with the same amount of money, right? You get paid 30,000 naira in direct referral bonus, right? Now, of course, they can come in with a lower one if they want to, but if you have 10 people coming with a Neoverse package, you get paid 30,000 naira for each person that comes in, giving you 300,000 naira you can make, right? From 10 people you sign in. And this is very simple. This is something you can do by simply using the standard method of operation of the La Buena Vida. Our standard method of operation is our system. It's a 4 to 5 weeks plan we're going to deploy with you to build a base on which your business is going to grow over the next 12 months. And that base is going to turn these people out into your business. And guess what? You begin to build a big and formidable business, right? And of course, the Neoverse package gives you 3 business portfolios. Each of the 3 business portfolios here can pay you 280,000 naira in daily income. This means that the Neoverse package can pay you 840,000 naira daily in this business. Now, it might look so mind-blowing to you, but guess what? There are people in the La Buena Vida earning way more than this. And we have a promo running right now, right? We call it the Get 3, 4, 5 promo, right? For any 3 to 5 people you connect with the Neoverse package, the La Buena Vida system, into the La Buena Vida system, Empowered Consumerism, our paying company, will pay you an extra 20,000 naira. What does that mean? It means that if you sign up the first person with the Neoverse package, right, 129,990, you get paid 30,000. The second person, 30,000. The third person, 30,000. That's 90,000 naira. An extra 20,000 naira will pay to you, giving you 110,000 naira in that month in all, right, in total, right? So as you continue to sign people in the system, these monies continue to increase. Now, this is a summary of the Neoverse package. It gives you 3 business portfolios. It costs 129,990 to start a Neoverse package. It can pay you 840,000 naira every day. It can pay you 5.8 million naira every week. It can pay you 23 million naira every month. It can pay you 282 million naira every year. Even if you run the Neoverse package and you fail at just 1% success rate every year, you end up with 2.8 million naira per year at 1% success rate. This is so mind-blowing. Now, for those of you who want to even make more money, you might want to start a Technoverse package, right? Now, the Technoverse package is going to cost you 259,990 if you are starting the Technoverse package right away under this promo period, right? If you are going to do it 79,990 times 7, you are paying about 559,000 naira. But now, since you are doing it during this promo period, you can get it done at 259,990. This is very powerful. This is so amazing, right? And of course, if you connect 10 people, like I said, into the Technoverse package, you are going to get paid 500,000 naira because you earn 50,000 naira for every person you personally recommend to join the business. How do they join? Using a very simple La Buena Vida system, right? So you can get paid 500,000 naira for 10 people you connect into the La Buena Vida business system. And of course, that is the Technoverse package on your screen right now. It gives you 7 business portfolios, each of which can pay you 280,000 naira in daily income, right? That means you can earn up to 1,906,000 naira daily in this system. This is a very, very powerful system, right? And of course, we still have the promo running for you here. If you connect 3 to 5 people with the Technoverse package, you will earn extra 50,000 naira. That means for the first person you get connected, you earn 50,000 naira. For the second person you get connected, 50,000 naira. For the third person you get connected, 50,000 naira. And then you earn an extra 50,000 naira, giving you 200,000 naira, right? And this is so crazy. The summary of the Technoverse package is here. It gives you 7 business portfolios, cost you 259,990 to get started. It can pay you 1,906,000 naira every day, 13 million naira every week, 54 million naira every month, and 658 million naira every year. Now, even if you're only 1% successful, at 1% success rate, that is 6.5 million naira every year. That is the power of the La Buena Vida system. You fail at 1% and fail into 6.5 million naira in a year. Anybody here can succeed at this rate. Even incompetent people are making 6.5 million naira yearly by failing the La Buena Vida system at just 1% success rate, right? And of course, for those of you who are beginning to approach the table of the big boys, you want to come with a Digiverse package. Digiverse package will give you 15 business portfolios. It's going to cost you 499,990, right? If you want to start the Digiverse package individually at 79,990, you'll be paying over 1 million naira. But it is highly discounted for you right here now. So with 199,990, you can get started with the Digiverse package. And of course, for anybody you recommend into the La Buena Vida Digiverse package, you are going to earn 100,000 naira for each person as direct referral bonus. Imagine that. You connect 10 people to plug into this package in a month. How much do you earn? 10 people, you earn a whooping 1 million naira. Many of you are doing way more than this in your office. Way more work than this in your office, and yet you're not earning anything close to this. With just 10 people, you can get this. And how do you connect 10 of them? You basically invite them to take a look at our business using the La Buena Vida system. Very powerful, very, very effective system. It gives you 15 business portfolios. Each of these business portfolios can pay you 280,000 naira every day. What that means is that the Digiverse program can pay you up to 4.2 million naira in a day, right? Very, very powerful system. Now look at this. We also have the promo running here for you too. Connect 3 to 5 people with the Digiverse package and you earn 120,000 naira. What that means is very simple. Let's say you're running the Connect 3 promo this month. Some months it will be Connect 3, some months Connect 4, some months Connect 5, right? So if you're running on the Connect 3 month, this is what's going to happen. The first time you connect with the Digiverse package, you're going to earn 100,000 naira. For the second person, 100,000 naira. For the third person, 100,000 naira. And the gain, Empowered Consumerism, will pay you another 120,000 naira. Now you have earned 420,000 naira by just 2 connections. We have not started talking about the matching bonus that begins to come in 7,000 naira, 7,000 naira piling up, right? We're not talking about that. And you have already made as much as 420,000 naira. It gives you 15 business portfolios. It costs you 499,990 to start. Can pay you 4.2 million naira daily, 29 million naira weekly, 170 million naira monthly, and 1.4 billion in a year. What if you're only 1% successful? At 1% success rate, all you earn is about 14 million naira yearly. So the big question is this: does it make sense that you start a business with 499,990 naira, right? And you run it under mentorship with the La Buena Vida for 1 whole year, and you end up with 14 million naira? Does that make sense? It makes a world of sense, right? Even at 1% success rate, that is 14 million naira per year. This is the power of the La Buena Vida. And of course, for those of you who want to chill with the big boys, we invite you to join us with the La Buena Vida Megaverse package. The Megaverse package is going to cost you 999,990, right? With 999,990, you can join the La Buena Vida Megaverse package. Guess what? For anybody you connect to the La Buena Vida system who signs up with the Megaverse package, you get paid a whooping 150,000 naira in direct referral bonus. This is so amazing, right? What that means is this: if you connect 10 people to join us in the La Buena Vida system using the Megaverse package, you earn a whooping 1.5 million naira in that month. This is so powerful. This is so amazing. And it's what anybody can easily do, right? So this is the power of the La Buena Vida system. It gives you 31 business portfolios, each of which can pay you 280,000 naira in daily income, right? That means this business can pay you up to 8.6 million naira daily as we run the system with you, right? And of course, in the promo that runs here is very crazy, right? So for any 3 to 5 persons you connect with the Megaverse package, you earn an extra 300,000 naira. So let us assume again that on that month we are having a Connect 3 promo. You connect the first person, you earn 150,000 naira. Connect the second person, 150,000 naira. Connect the third person, 150,000 naira. That is 450,000 naira already. The company will pay an extra 300,000 naira. What that means is that you have earned 750,000 naira from just 3 Megaverse connections. This is what makes the La Buena Vida system so impressive and why a lot of people are making a lot of money from the system. The Megaverse package gives you 31 profit portfolios. It will cost you 999,990 naira to get started. It can give you 8.6 million naira every day. It can pay you 60 million naira every week, 260 million naira every month, and 3.1 billion in a year. What if you're only 1% successful with the Megaverse package? It means you end up with 31 million naira every year. So the big question again is, does it make sense that you start a business with 999,990, run it under mentorship for 1 to 2 years, and end up with a system that pays you 31 million naira annually on just 1% success rate? It makes a world of sense. Now, at worst case scenario, we challenge you, start up the La Buena Vida system with a student pack. A student pack is going to cost you 49,990 naira. That's 49,990, right? And for anybody you connect with the student pack, you earn up to 5,000 naira for anybody you connect. Way better than doing nothing about it. And the student pack can pay you up to 224,000 naira in daily income as you build a business over the next 12 months to 24 months, right? So these are some of the reasons why you need to join the La Buena Vida system. How do we do the business? It's very simple to do. Our strategy is very, very simple. We buy the product by buying into the La Buena Vida business system. We use the products that we got in our packages and we connect our friends to buy and use the product. Now, how do we connect our friends to buy and use the product? Very simple. We can invite our friends by sharing the invitations with them. The same invitation that was shared to you that got you into this meeting, you can share the same invitation with your friend, but we'll teach you how to get that done. You can share our business presentation on YouTube with your friends. They can watch it and they can get started. We can also invite your friends on your behalf by making calls for you, right? So you can give us 15 names and we can make that call for you. If you cannot write out 50 names from your phone, then you are supposed to be a poor man because your laziness is legendary. So it's very simple. Open up your phone, give us 50 names. We will call them on your behalf and show them the system on your behalf. You can even send them a text message, right? A very simple way of connecting them. And we can also run Zoom meetings online for your guests. So anybody from any part of the world can join the La Buena Vida system because of the tool called Zoom. So we ask you to choose your preferred plan carefully. We have the entry verse package, as I round up. The entry verse package can start with 79,990 naira. It can pay you 280,000 naira every day, right? And of course, we have the Neovas package. It starts with 129,990. It can pay you 840,000 naira every day. We have the Technovas package. It starts with 259,990. It can pay you 1,096,000 naira every day. We have the Digivas package. It starts with 499,990. It can pay you up to 4.2 million naira every day. We have the Megabus package. It starts with 999,990. It can pay you up to 8.6 million naira every day. So we have the student pack. It starts with 49,990. It can pay you up to 224,000 naira every day. Choose your preferred plan carefully, right? And we have 3 categories of engagement to help you hit 1 million naira in the La Buena Vida. The first category are the people we call the emerging leaders. If an emerging leader works with you, you can hit 1 million naira monthly in the La Buena Vida within 18 months of working with an emerging leader. The second category are the people we call the global leaders. If a global leader works with you, you can hit 1 million naira monthly in the La Buena Vida within 12 months. And of course, the last category are the mastermind. If a mastermind of the La Buena Vida works with you, you can hit 1 million naira monthly within 6 months. Our target is to help you hit 1 million naira monthly as fast as possible. And I will strongly recommend you work with a mastermind of the La Buena Vida. You get an unfair advantage when you work with the mastermind of the La Buena Vida because these guys know how to run a business. They are apex business connectors and they can actually help you in building your business in ways that other people cannot, right? Now, here are some benefits you get by working through a La Buena Vida mastermind store. Your amazing product will be given to you will be worth over 100,000 naira. So even if you pay 79,990, you get product worth over 100,000 naira. You have access to 6 months quick start guide worth over 300,000 naira. You have access to initial planning orientation strategy clinic worth over 350,000 naira. You have a personalized business portal set up for you with you to manage your business worth over 250,000 naira. You have exclusive access to 1-year mentoring sessions with business masterminds worth over 850,000 naira. You have access to 52 masterclass sessions, 1 per week, worth over 650,000 naira. And you still have a lifetime business support program, and you still have access to 1-year medical services upon qualification. The program is something very powerful, so amazing. So you need to plug into the mastermind mentorship, right? And guess what? That will transform your life. Let's take a look at a short testimony from one of our mentees who plugged into the La Buena Vida mentorship, mastermind mentorship. We worked with him and see how his life has transformed. Watch this story.
My name is Nushe Paul. I came from a very humble background. My dad was a teacher. My mommy was also a teacher. You know, there is this saying that goes, teacher's reward is in heaven. You can imagine how my life was at that moment. I wanted a better life for myself. In fact, all I did was to wish. And no wonder it said, if wishes were horses, even beggars will ride upon. Now watch this. At that moment, it was kind of rough for us because my parent had to struggle through life. In fact, at that point, me being the firstborn of my parent, I had to make up my mind to work so hard. So I had working hard mentality. So I started business while I was in school. I did all manner of jobs. I sold pepper, I sold granite, I sold shoes, I sold clothes. I did all manner of businesses just to sustain myself in school. It wasn't easy. In fact, I was retained where I did my IT as a land surveyor because of my commitment and hard work. One fateful day, I won't forget that day, exactly 1 year, 7 months ago, I got a third-party call from the Own Your Life organization telling me that a friend of mine recommended me to the organization. It's amazing. Even while I was serving, I saw the vision of this business. I plugged in immediately. While I was still serving, it wasn't easy for me, but that was when I knew that I've gotten a gold mine. And immediately, I took the bull by its horn. I left what I was doing as a copper. I faced this business. And through the mentorship of our top leaders, through the mentorship of my dear G leader, Juliet Okonkwo, and through the mentorship of my mastermind, Dr. Victor Abausin, and through the supervision and directives given to me by the president of the Earth organization, the entrepreneur mentor, Ambassador Michael Okolis, as I'm speaking to you today, I live life based on my terms. I have a lot of people that are also living lives based on their terms. We have a lot of offices around Nigeria, so many youth couples that don't even have to worry about job anymore, doing this business and living lives based on their terms. Guess what? I plugged into the La Buena Vida initiative And today my dream of having a Benz is a reality. I will not say I am where I am, but I'm telling you that I am not where I used to be. It's just amazing. If you're listening to me out there, I want you to know that this is a gold mine for you. This is a gift given to us by God. If you're listening to me there, I want you to know that every success you see here can happen to you, because we are just about to start. If you're ready to start with us, join us today and you will be next to testify.
That was an amazing story, right? By one of the beneficiaries of the La Buena Vida business system, and their story can also be your own story. So all that is standing between you and 1 million naira monthly 6 months from today in the La Buena Vida is you getting started today. So what do you need to do? You need to get back to the person who sent you this video. Tell them you're ready to get started. Tell them you want a mastermind slot, and they will tell you what you need to do to get the mastermind slot. Do that, and let's plug you in, and let's begin to work for you. The rest of your life is in front of you. That is where you're going to. And with the La Buena Vida, we are going to work with you. We are going to hold your hands. We are going to guide you. That is the La Buena Vida promise to you. We are not going to leave you to do this on your own. We're going to hold your hands, guide you, mentor you, and work with you, because your success is our success. And as we do this with you, together, we are going to attain that vision that we have always dreamt of. And we are going to begin to live the good life that you are worthy of. You are worthy of success. You are worthy of greatness. Your family is worthy of success. You are going to be the one that is designed to give it to them. Their greatness is in your hands. Join the La Buena Vida today. Let's walk you through this La Buena Vida system. Let's do something very fantastic and formidable with you, and let's give you the good life that you are truly worthy of. Get back to the person that sent you this video. God bless you all.